Last time on Trials of Our Lives, the Block 1 battle began immediately, and immediately lightning, weapons, and fists clash with nothing held back. Ronval completely destroyed this Oni-looking girl with the claws, while Ruby was being shot down by a snake-eyed archer. Claire, the masochistic paladin, enjoyed every bone-shattering blow, while Voss and Ronval became increasingly more uncomfortable. It came down to just Voss and Ronvald 1v1, and it was just a pure slugfest with the audience literally on the edge of their seats wondering who was going to win. It looked like Ronvald had it in the bag until Voss laid down the beatings. Ronvald was about to fall until his orcish blood kept him in the game long enough to get one last deadly swing in. Voss then promptly puts Ronvald back to the back end of his spear, and down he goes. With Block 2 coming up, the crowd and the other combatants all watched this monster of a man beat down everyone in the block. Then it came down to the princess and Big Boy. With a show of respect to his opponent, Abel, the big guy, does a bow and then proceeds to send the princess crashing into the arena wall. Who's at my door? Nearly taking her life in the process, Abel is still allowed to go to the next round. This causes some stir in the judges and everyone else that's watching. Next up was Mirrodin in Block 3, and immediately giant apes and explosions within the first few seconds. Everyone thinking that the druid over in the corner turning into a tree wasn't a threat until people started getting hit by bolts of lightning from the sky. It came down to Mirrodin and this goofy, swirly glasses girl having this epic pew-pew magical laser battle. With a stroke of luck from the stars aligning, Mirrodin lands a guiding bolt epic finisher, Yu Yu Hakusho style, sending the swirly glasses girl into the arena wall. The audience becomes as volatile as the flow of events in each battle, with all the cheering and screaming and frothing at the mouth. As Mirrodin walks back to the waiting room to get healed, he passes Lev and figuratively hands him the torch. Block 4 starts, just like the last, with explosions, but just more of them, and non-stop every round. An unsteady alliance gets formed in mid-battle, and it's a 2v2 DPS mage war, while Lev bullies the crap out of one of the arena gladiators in huge metal armor. Lumine was trying to unleash his new devastating fire spell, but everyone keeps countering his spell because most know what he's capable of. It came down to Lev doing what the bard does and fucking with everyone. With one well-timed shatter, Lev reveals himself of his invisibility and claims the victory. Now, we have the party leaving the arena with many things on their minds, like the princess's condition and who they have to fight next, as well as the crazy mob of fans about to bum rush them to physically touch their skin. Everyone do a dex save.
Oh.
Oh.
Dear.
I'm okay with mine now.
Let's see here.
Can I do a strength check to try and wade my way through it?
This is to basically avoid the mass crowd.
Okay.
Because they're all coming at you like, if you've seen, what was that movie, World War Z or whatever it was, with the zombie tidal wave. It's like that, but just fangirls and fanboys, fan everyone. Yeah, everyone starts bum rushing you. See, Lev, you managed to just disappear behind your friends as they get tackled to the ground, and everyone is just feeling every part of your body, Mirrodin and Boss. You're sore. I mean, you're healed, but you're still tender from the fight, and everyone's just touching you. And there's papers and little items that they want you to sign because you're bad.
Security.
Probably trying to do what Lev is doing and avoid that shit. Yeah. So after about, I want to say five or so minutes of everyone just kind of wanting your attention, they managed to let you up. You kind of brush. You are all scuffed up and dirty now, more so than already. And Lev, you're just in the background, sleek enough to see the princess, I'd imagine, while this was going on.
Yep.
Yeah, but Voss Mirrodin, people want you to sign autographs. Will you sign autographs? You've made a whole bunch of fans. Hello?
I'm just a guard.
Yeah, but your battle was awesome, and people now think you're awesome. This is what feeling important is like.
Okay, I'm gonna physically
Kill
grab
them.
Mirrodin and put Mirrodin in front of me as a human shield.
Meriden, if you want to resist that, you can athletics or acrobatics, whatever you want, to avoid it.
Yeah, Mirrodin's gonna try like a little pure away.
Okay.
Lemire.
Right.
Yeah. So would that be acrobatics or strength?
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever one's better for you. I think you have better athletics because you have proficiency in it.
Yeah, I don't really. Okay. Oh yeah.
Acrobatics. All right. Voss, do athletics to try to force Mirrodin in front of you.
Damn
Yeah.
it!
So Voss just like you're like, yeah, no, don't touch you. He just picks you up like a child, puts you in front of him, and just like meat shield.
Yeah, and I just walk through the crowd.
Yeah, just pushing forward. Mirrodin, you have all kinds of things being like pressed against you, people mostly. And like they want you to sign papers, but like you're just being pushed through all the stuff.
Mirrodin just like has his eyes closed, like just like trying to brace himself against the crowd.
Um, after you push your way through the crowd, Mirrodin, you are adorned in all kinds of like decorations, little trinkets and stuff like that. You have literally people like signed you essentially, drawing like little symbols and stuff like that all over you. You are covered in just stuff.
Someone made a little action figure out of wood. Stuck it on your shirt.
Yeah, they made like little trinkets and stuff like that that they probably got at the festival shops, and they just like
Alright.
covered you in it.
Do I make it through the crowd?
Yes, you managed to push through the
Alright.
crowd.
I put Mirrodin down and then make a break for it.
Okay. Since you're already through the crowd, you can just run. Mirrodin, do you stick with the crowd or do you run with us? Because they will chase you. They want attention from the winners.
Oh yeah, Mirrodin's booking it.
Okay, so you both just run away from the arena. Just. Liv.
Mirrodin. Haha.
As that was going on, you just slink into the shadows like Homer Simpson going into a bush. And hold on, I gotta get something to drink here. My throat is already sore. Or not sore, but dry. I'll give me some ginger ale. Alright, see if I got any music. Do I have any sad music? I should. Yeah, that'll do. Turn that up slightly on my side. There you go. Lev, you go to see the princess at the arena infirmary. They're still there trying to like stabilize her. And you see the only one there, the only one that's allowed to be there right now is the king, but when they see you, the staff there, they kind of just let you in. You're one of the combatants, and you're well known enough that people can trust you to go near no royalty without being a problem.
Cool.
Perks of being nobility.
Yay.
You can just walk right on in. Who is texting me? Oh, it's probably. Okay. Yeah, you see the king standing over the princess, and he looks saddened, obviously, but his expression, the look on his face, is more like makes you feel like the world should be punished for this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared.
Do you approach?
Yes, I approach.
Yeah, it's just you and the king right now. The doctors are kind of just like prepping for transport to get her somewhere else besides the arena for medical treatment.
Well, as I enter, I will, I guess, do the whole kneel down type of thing because I'm in front of the king. And announce my presence, Your Majesty.
He doesn't even turn his head to see you, but he acknowledges. Like, you can see his eye kind of just like look to the side slightly. He knows you're there, but he doesn't even turn his head or say anything.
And then, with that, I'll stand back up and say, "How is the princess?"
The doctor said, "She won't be able to wake up anytime soon, even with the best healing methods. Her skull, ribs, spine, pelvis were all broken beyond repair, but through normal means. The broken bones punctured her organs, heavy internal bleeding all throughout her body. The doctor said it was a miracle she was even able to handle it."
Oh, Lev is getting pretty heated.
He doesn't make eye contact with you, but he says it was her choice to enter as a fighter and be treated the same as everyone else. That's one thing I can never understand about her.
There's some reproach to that, though. Even fighting in the tournament, we should be not fighting to do such harm.
True, but according to the laws I placed with the arena, this Abel hasn't broken any laws. So I can't just pull my weight as a king and just punish him. People would hate me for it.
Well, with that, I'll give him a final bow, and then I'll say, so long as I follow the rules, right? And then I'm gonna gesture to the princess and say, he'll feel much worse. If not by me, by boss.
Is that all?
That was it.
I take it you're leaving, or?
Yeah, I taken my leave.
Right.
I was gonna sing to her, but I don't want to do it in front of the king.
As you're leaving, as you're just about to leave the room, the king says something. Lev, can I trust you?
Near my heart. I'll stop for a moment, give him a bow again, and then continue.
I need a favor from you. One I can't ask lightly, because it would potentially dethrone me.
Oh no.
And he sends you a sending spell message.
Gotcha.
And I've got a private message. Where's your thing? There's your thing. Boss is like, just as he's running, he's like, oh, why is everything heavy now? This is what being important feels like.
I'll face him fully and give him the properest bow as possible,
it's
and give him a salute.
It's a sending message. You can type you can send back telepathically.
Oh no, I gotta explain what I'm doing, because I'm not gonna say anything back.
Okay.
Because I'm giving him, physical confirmation through seeing.
Okay, you can, but I'm just saying you could just telepathically do it. Whatever.
Well, I'm not gonna do that because you know what it is. There, happy?
Yeah, okay.
Anyways.
Wow. 25 words that you could have used. Use one. Fine, whatever. do your fancy thing. Just do your fancy thing.
Well, I have to. It's part of the thing. Anyways, I turn to him, acknowledging everything he said to me. I send him the thought, and I give him a bow and the proper salute of the country, and turn to leave.
As you turn to leave, he just says, "Thank you."
I'm not going to respond because I've already got my emotions going, so go. I leave.
Alright, so you leave, finally. Just gotta get out of here. Too much emotion.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you're leaving that, the crowd seems to have dispersed. There's still people around, but like they're not mass crowds of people who want to touch you.
Cool.
Where's my festival music? There we go. So, after the events of the first round of the Rune Strongest tournament, attention shifts to, excuse me.
Oh my, hello.
Attention shifts to the concert taking place in the theater district. The concert will start at exactly sundown to better portray the lights and imagery involved with the performance. Let's see, this is just after noon, just after we're looking at maybe like 1 or 2, probably around 2 in the afternoon right now, so sundown's several hours away. So, you're all kind of separated, except Voss and Mirrodin kind of ran off together. So what is everyone doing until the concert starts?
I'm looking for my daughter to wonder if she knows anyone who can disguise me up so I can go visit the concert unnoticed.
I mean, just get a cloak.
Cloak.
With a
Go
hood.
shopping for a cloak.
Alright, you're gonna go clothes shopping? You know a good place down in the business district, just across from your daughter's
The
clinic.
white cloak.
Yeah, the white silk. You've been there before. So you head there. Where does Mirrodin go? Mimir?
Mimir?
Mir.
Where does Mirrodin go?
Where's Lilia? Did I lose her?
Hold on. I'm gonna get a dice to see if Lilia finds you, because you kind of ran off. There was a kind of a crowd that prevented her from actually getting to you, and then you ran off, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna see she. Okay, nat 20. It's like, where's Lilia? Turn around, she's right behind you.
Like stalker-esque.
I mean, she is clingy. It's like, hey. She kind of just like leans into your
I thought I
face.
lost you.
Oh, you'll never lose me. So she kind of just like leans into your face. So, if you win tomorrow's battle, you know what that means. She bumps her eyebrows a few times. She's looking directly into your eyes, Mirrodin.
Yeah, Mirrodin's like, if I win, that means I've defeated Lev. And I might...
She just like slowly cradles your head into her chest. She's like, yeah, that's why I married you. She's just like stroking your head like a small child. It's okay. Special child. So you and Lilia can go explore the rest of the festival grounds. There's lots of stuff still going on. Like there's a shitload of shops set up that you can get souvenirs and stuff like that. A lot of the souvenirs you find are on your body from the mass swarm of fans.
Oh, well, do you want any of these? Do you want to keep any?
So,
No, I can give them out.
I mean, aren't those from your adoring fans that touched you? All over?
Yeah, Mirrodin looks very uncomfortable with that. Well, also, boss used me as some sort of meat shield. So,
I thought he was a meat shield.
no, that I got used very unpleasantly.
Well, up in the top right or top left corner of the screen, Lilia will remember this. But it shows on Boss's side of the screen.
What?
Nothing. I was making a Telltale Games joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whenever you do something, it'll say up in the corner of the screen, this character will remember that.
Ah.
Yeah. But anyway, she kind of just like brushes off the dirt all over you, kind of tries to fix your hair a bit. Let's see how well she can style your ass up here. Well, you're already kind of a mess. She kind of just mostly brushes the dirt off you and tries to straighten your hair, but your hair is a little whoof. You got basically re-hit by your own lightning that you fired at Swirly Glasses when she stabbed you with the trident afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah, so your hair is kind of just a whoof. She's trying her damnedest to fix that, but that's magical lightning, so So yeah, you just walk around the festival grounds. Do you want to shop at any of the souvenir places? Hello?
Really?
Bean?
Yeah,
I don't know. Mirrodin.
Do you want to buy trinkets and souvenirs for your wife?
We could go look at a few things.
There you go. So you can look
I'm
at
not gonna
this.
say no if she wants anything, but
Well,
Mirrodin doesn't want anything himself.
She just wants to spend time with you. But like the souvenir shops is like the place you haven't looked at. You looked at the games, you went to the games and stuff, and you won. She still has the giant giant plushies. Let's see here. So you go to the souvenir stands, and you can already smell all kinds of homemade little treats and stuff. There's concession stand foods. There's homemade chocolates, homemade trinkets. Anything you want to take a look at in particular?
Ooh, the homemade chocolates.
Homemade chocolates?
Those sound yummy.
Yeah, so you look up and down those stalls. And yeah, they have like little homemade chocolates that are all into like different shapes of like... Think figurines for like collectible stuff, like character figurines, like the Heroes Guild, stuff like that. And but it's little tiny chocolates in the shape of the people.
Huh.
Let's see here what Lilia is going to find. So Lilia is looking through all like the little figurine chocolates, and she picks one up and says, "How much for this?" And pays the souvenir shop guy, right? And she turns to you, and she holds out a little chocolate figurine of you, because you're technically famous.
Cute.
But here's the thing: she shows the little figurine of you, and then she just holds it above her mouth, like with her head facing upwards, and just like slowly dunks the whole thing into her mouth, and you can just see like her tongue swirl around it and just like drag it into her mouth like a tentacle monster.
My.
I think you're making Mirrodin very uncomfortable.
I mean, he's had worse or better. Matter of perspective. And she kind of just like swishes the chop.
You is this figurine like, is it edible or like?
It's chocolate.
Is
Yeah,
it,
it's a chocolate.
Like, I'm freaking out.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate? Oh, okay.
Chocolate.
Okay. I was confused.
It's a little chocolate figurine of you, and she's eating it like she's. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, I already explained it.
Yeah.
She swishes the chocolate around till it's like all melty. She gets like a little bit on her. She squeezes a bit out of her mouth, and then she just gives you a kiss on the mouth, and you have chocolate all over your lips now.
It's a weird way to do it.
Lilia is playful.
You're just kind of shocked. Yeah. And licks off the chocolate and like, is it good quality chocolate or is it
Roll me a survival check.
like poisoned by chocolate?
Oh no, that would be a Constitution save. But just a survival check. Because it's all homemade stuff. You never had that many chocolates besides that crunchy chocolate bar stuff that you used to have.
Okay.
Actually, you technically still
Yeah,
have
fair
it.
enough.
But this is like, what's that stuff? Back when I was a kid, we had these little chocolate mice. But inside was peanut butter, and I can't remember what this other stuff was. But it was peanut butter coated in chocolate, and it was shaped into a little mouse. These are basically the same thing, but instead of mice, it's little character figurines. So you get a just taste of chocolate, peanut butter, and something else that you're not quite sure, because I don't know the actual name of it. That tastes really, really good. Not like cheap store-bought chocolate, like the chocolate bars that you had. This is like super good quality chocolate.
Right, yeah. Mirrodin, appreciates the quality of the chocolate and asks Lily if she wants to get any to go, because obviously she's enjoying that one currently.
She still has a chocolate in her mouth, and she just nods yes. What specific figurine chocolate would you like to take?
The Lev one.
That's gonna just be weird.
Yeah. Mirrodin points to one of the love figurines. It's like imagine if we eat one of these in front of your brother and we just bite his head off.
She kind of like stops.
Or-
She stops. She looks up and like slightly looks up. Puts one finger on her chin, contemplating, and then she nods her head.
Okay, yeah. Should we get only one or two?
She just shrugs.
Get in here.
Get what you want.
All right, yeah, let's get two. One for each of us.
Oh god.
Okay. She finally swallows the chocolate that she was enjoying, because it's chocolate and peanut butter and all kinds of stuff. Oh. And she finally starts talking. Yes, we'll take one each, and before the battle tomorrow, we will bite off Lev's head to show him what's going to happen.
Okay.
Each chocolate figurine is 1 silver.
All right, so
two
I'm
silver.
technically buying 3.
Okay, so 3 silver.
Okay.
And they're put inside like this little
Yeah.
like wrapping so they don't get like all melty on your hands and stuff.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. 3 silver.
Um, Lev, let's go to you now. What does Lev do after leaving the arena after talking to the king?
He's looking for Mirden as we were hanging out together.
Okay, so since all the crowd is now in the festival grounds, you have to do investigation to see if you can find him.
Okay. Nah.
10. Let's see, who do you run into first?
Gotcha.
Because you will.
That investigation roll is almost as bad as mine, and I have a 0.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I rolled really low.
Oddly enough, you bump into Kira, Boss's daughter.
Really?
Yeah, she's currently eating some concession stand food, and she's just got like a whole bunch of deep fried stuff, and she's just like chowing down.
Well, I'll wave to her and walk up to her and say, "Hey, Kira, have you haven't seen my elven friend Mirden around, have you? I've been looking for him."
She just like finishes what she's chewing. You caught her when she had like her mouth, like her cheeks puffed out with food. Just... she finishes what she's eating, and the
Was she embarrassed at all being caught like that?
no.
Okay.
Mirden, your elf friend. Is that the one that's like being dragged around by that one girl who's like publicly sexual tension like crazy?
Yeah, that's my sister. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
one.
she points over down to the souvenir area where the souvenir shops are. And, yeah, they're down there.
Oh, thank you. I give her a bow and I'm like, before I go, where'd you get that? And I point to her food.
She points in the opposite direction to concession food stands. They're down that way.
I'm like, oh god, the decision now. Food or friend?
Renegade or Paragon.
That was me asking her.
Renegade for life.
I know what I'll do. I'm gonna go to the concession stand, buy some stuff. Enough for me, my sister, and Mirrodin.
Buy enough for me and myself, and fuck everyone else.
Yeah. So I'll buy 3, whatever she bought, on a sticks.
Basically, well, you can't quite tell what it is because it's just covered in so much batter and deep fried. Just looks like deep fried mass on a stick. So it's gonna be a surprise when you chew into it. Oh.
I'm ready. I'll buy 3.
All right, so you buy 3. Hold on, concession foods. I priced all this stuff. Just gotta find it. Concession foods. 2 silver per thing.
2 silver for thing, and then how much is gold for silver?
10s. So
Got it.
1 gold, 10 silver.
Yeah. So then 8 silver. 7 silver. There we go. Wait. 2, 4, 6. I can count. 4 silver left over. There we go.
Okay, so you just got a bunch of like deep fried stuff, and run back over to where you saw Mirrodin and Lilia, and they were just like buying some chocolates. Both of their mouths are kind of just covered in chocolate smear.
Oh my. I'm gonna steal a napkin from a stall real quick and then go to them.
All right, sleight of hand. You said you're stealing.
Alright. Napkin.
Oh.
Right, you go over to one of the stalls and you're about to grab a neck, and the stall keeper looks at you, and you just carry on. They're free.
I'm like,
It's
thank you. Take some and I go.
Neck and straws and plastic cutlery are all free. I'm not going to charge you for that. Well,
He's,
because
like,
but
hard-headed.
it's like it's because you were attempting to steal it. He just gives you a look.
Thank you, sir. I grab it and go.
Alright, so you head on over to Mir and Lily.
I'm like, Lilia! Mirrodin!
As Lev is calling out to the two of you, Lilia pulls out her chocolate Lev and nods to you. You ready? The thing we just said?
No, I'm not ready. I wanted to do this tomorrow.
I mean, we could.
Before the
I mean, it's to tell him what's going to happen tomorrow. So you gonna bite the head off now, or do you want to save it for tomorrow?
I want to save it for tomorrow.
Okay.
Lilia can do it. Like,
No, she's gonna.
but
She's gonna.
doesn't have the energy at the moment.
Yes, Lilia will save it so both of her, you and her, can do that tomorrow. She puts her chocolate away. She kind of looks like, fine.
I come up with food in hand, napkin in the other, and I'm like, I brought stuff, and I'm like, first of all, napkin, clean yourself up.
Oh yeah, nice to see you too, Lev. And she grabs a napkin, wipes her mouth.
I'm like, you too, Lev. Mirrodin, I keep calling you Lev. Why am I calling you Lev? Mirrodin! Clean yourself up. And I give him another napkin.
Just throw the napkin out.
Mirrodin blushes and wipes away all traces of chocolate.
Perfect.
No
I'm gonna
evidence.
take... The one stick is mine, and I hold the other two up to the other two, and I take a chomp out of mine.
Right, so when you bite into yours, roll survival.
What? Okay.
Remember, I told you it's going to be a surprise because you can't quite tell what it is.
Right.
Right. So you bite into yours. You get this distinct taste of pork, some kind of vegetable. It's called kind of like rolled together and then deep fried. Pork, some kind of vegetables, green vegetable, probably broccoli or maybe green onion or something. It's hard to tell with all the grease. Pork and some kind of like sauce that was also like slathered all over the pork before it was deep fried, besides the batter. But it's fucking fatteningly delicious. You just bite into it, it's like, oh god, yes, make me fat. Lilia's
love dirty pork skinny.
Yeah, Lilia's like, oh my god, yes, please make me fat.
It's a family thing.
Mirrodin, you gonna eat your greasy food?
What?
You have a big greasy meat stick thing.
Oh,
Well, as soon as I figure out that it's meat, I'm like, oh, wait. You might want to give this to Lilia.
Does Mirrodin eat meat?
I don't know. Does Mirrodin eat meat?
I don't know.
Question for your cue.
I know.
Last I remember, you didn't eat meat. You were eating veggies.
Well, was that fake Mirrodin or real Mirrodin?
I don't remember.
Was it on Ron Vault's boat?
Oh. I think it was on Ron Volt's boat.
That was fake Mirrodin.
Okay. No, this real Mirrodin eats meat.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You're a druid.
Yeah, there's nothing saying they can't eat meat.
Yeah. That's why I stopped though, was because druid.
So you take a big old chomp of the greasy meat stick. Mirrodin?
I don't know. With it being greasy.
Yeah, it's deep fried. It's all greasy and battery.
Uh,
And
okay.
it smells
okay. Yeah, Mirrodin's
delicious.
gonna take a bite.
Yeah,
Okay.
take a
okay.
bite.
Yeah, Mirrodin's gonna take a bite.
Yeah, roll survival.
Chomp. 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 Come on. Chomp. Damn it. Sorry.
14.
Wow.
Yeah, you take a big old
Yeah.
chomp of it, and looking at it, it doesn't seem to have the same stuff in it that Lev has. His is different. It seems to be just pure white block of something covered in like some sauce and just deep fried. Mirrodin, or sorry, not Mirrodin. Lilia looks over and is like, "Oh, you got the tofu one." Deep fried tofu.
Ooh.
That
Fried
sounds
tofu.
delicious.
The sweet sauce. Yummy.
Yes.
Oh,
That's basically what's coated in it and then deep fried together.
Yummy.
Yeah, Lilia got the same one that Lev had. Oh. I want what Mirrodin has.
agreed.
Anyway, you all eat your food. Voss is getting gone somewhere. So where else would you like to go while Voss is busy?
What did you want to go take a look at while we were at the festival here, Mirrodin?
Here. I don't know. There must be some games that we could try and play.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go play some games.
Okay. Roll investigation, whoever wants to find, because you played some of the games before. Let's see what other games there are. So investigation, whoever wants to.
Mark 8.
Achoo.
23. You find
Nice.
you find what can only be described as magical laser tag.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's a group game. Lilia's already putting on equipment, getting like this little magical, like it's basically a magic wand with what's that spell? That's not the light cantrip. There's another one. Is it prestidigitation? Might be prestidigitation.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Basically, you get these sticks with a handle shaped like a gun, and on it is like this little glowing thing that shoots a little harmless light.
Little pew.
Yeah, and everyone has targets on them.
Who,
So
me?
no, you're
Oh.
busy getting close. Everyone else is basically doing laser tag.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Lily is already strapping on like some equipment. She's getting her guns, right? And she looks determined to shoot Lev.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice this? Do I feel the hostility?
You're right next to her, so.
What did I do to you, sis?
Does Mirrodin join into the game?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. The laser tag. The laser tag game. Where the fuck are my games? Games. Here we go. Yeah, it's 5 silver per person. Lilia pays for herself. And
How much was
it's
it again?
5 silver to enter the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so everyone pays 5 silver. You see Luvi with like bunch of like laser tag equipment, but it's like a little clunky for her. You see your other siblings and Vitalia. She's in there. They're basically tag teaming. Luvi and Vitalia are tag teaming. Who else is in there? Definitely your brothers, the younger ones, not the oldest ones, but they're still older than you. Your brothers are in there, and who else? I'm gonna say Lumine is also in there as well. Right. Okay, so For this, it's going to be, since you're trying to dodge laser, I'm going to say everyone do acrobatics checks. All right, so you start like flipping in the air, shooting everyone. Lumine. Not a nat 20, but Lumine got also really fucking high. You got that would be modified 20. So Mirrodin, you kind of just like the moment the thing starts, you are just gunned down by everyone. Let's see, Lilia as well. Oh my god. Let's see.
You guys are a cute couple.
Siblings. Wow, your siblings suck.
Yep.
Oh, nope. Ivan starts. Ivan took out Lumine. He almost takes out you, but you shoot him down.
Pew.
Let's see here. Hiding behind like cover, it's you and Luvi just having this one-off, just firing at each other from behind cover. None of you are getting a hit in, and everyone's watching this little girl like take on in laser tag one of the heroes of the city. All right.
Adorable.
She's gonna try something here. Hold on. Roll perception check.
Okay. Oh no, that's not what I'm good at.
Ooh. So, you see something get thrown overhead over the cover, right? You look up, it's Luvi's gun. She throws it overhead, right? But the thing is, you just realize, as you look down, you realize everyone has two guns. She comes out of cover, shoots you when you're not looking.
Do I get a dexterity save?
Yeah, do an acrobatics.
Okay.
It's acrobatics. Just, 22. She got a modified 23.
Oof.
Mind you, she's also a child, doesn't have that much. She had to get a 19.
Fair enough.
But she shoots you just as you're about to move. Oh.
I'll do a backflip, but I got shot doing a backflip.
Yeah, you do a backflip, and you just like, oh, dramatic in the air, and you hit the ground. Louis just jumps up in the air, and Ruby's there at like the sides where everyone's watching. And Ruby's like, I didn't. Ryu must have taught her that. He's all guns and stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna act out a dramatic dog
right.
scene just to flare it up for her.
Performance.
22.
She basically walks over, puts one foot on your chest, the other, and her hands on her hips, and she just acts all proud.
You have vanquished me.
And with her tiny little hands, she reaches down and tries to pick you up.
Okay, I'm gonna take her hand and pick up and stand up.
All right, you stand yourself up, but you make it seem like she's helping you up. Right? Mm-hmm. And you see Luvi run over to her mom and just jump into her arms.
Duh.
And right there, you make direct eye contact with Ruby for like the first time in forever.
This is awkward.
Yeah. I mean, you both opened a business at the same time.
Yeah.
And hers involves teaching, so.
Yeah. I'll smile at her and say, "How have you been, Ruby?"
Good.
Oh boy,
She looks at you like super awkward, wide-eyed.
I'm like, "Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
How's the business?"
It's good. Pays for everything.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah,
I see Louie's been picking up a few things here and there. Hey?
I shoot people. Louie's just like shooting the laser gun at like the game person who's charged of running the game's like trying to get the guns back. No, I want it. Ruby just like hands some gold. Just like, here, just let her have that. She earned it.
Just let her have that. I love it.
Yeah, she has a laser gun and she's constantly shooting you in the face.
I'm gonna be like, ow, 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 ow.
It's like, okay, Louie, don't shoot, don't, not in the eyes. That can actually be bad. She holsters the gun on her back like fucking commando,
I love it.
and she lets Louie down to go run off. So it's just you and Ruby standing there alone, awkwardly.
I'm gonna be like, do you want to go grab something to eat?
Oh my
I'm
god,
pretty
yes.
All right, cool.
Yep. So yeah, you go get some concession stand foods. While that's happening, boss, you're going to get some clothes. What was it, the white silk or whatever the fuck it was called? Yeah, white silk. So you go there, and it seems to be closed. But then, doesn't?
I don't think he's back yet. Wait,
Yeah,
no, he
sorry,
is.
I had
He is.
myself on mute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, because I remember, my character probably didn't see it, but she was in the arena stands, right?
Who?
The owner of White
Oh yeah.
Silk.
Like right now, most of the businesses are shut down for the festival. Everyone's taking like a day off, but you could probably get like a costume at the festival grounds.
Yeah, I look around awkwardly. I'm like, I forgot. Yeah, I give that face.
He's like, oh yeah, to stuff.
Yeah.
You head back to the festival grounds and roll investigation, see if you can find costumes.
Oh no.
Okay. You do manage to find a costume place. However, the costumes are meant to be goofy, not covert. So you find a cloak, right? But it's a big pink dog cloak. So like the hood has dog ears, the fur is pink. There's even a tail.
Let me roll a moral check for myself.
Okay.
Um.
What does that consist of?
High, I'll wear it. Low, I'll not. That'll be a D4.
Okay. So you're not gonna wear it?
I said high, I will wear it.
Oh,
Low,
okay.
I
That'll be 4 silver for the costume.
work it out.
Yeah, so you just hand over 4 silver. It's like, fine, I'll take it. It's the only thing in your size, really, because
Yeah.
you're not the like tall person that Bickle is, but you're still like muscular. That's the only thing that properly fit and cover your body. It's the only thing that's really a cloak, unless you want a tutu. There is a tutu.
No.
Okay. Well then, it's a good thing we don't have fan artists. Anyway. So yeah, you get your pink dog cloak on, and it's like bright, stupid pink. Right, so you come up. May you go collect rations.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I want to go grab something real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead, go get food.
for Andrew, not for Lev.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So Voss, you what are you doing now that you got your cloak? It's still broad daylight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for my daughter.
Okay, investigation.
Yay. One sec.
5. You go back to the arena. It's cleared out at this point. Besides, like the staff kind of like repairing the damages to the arena itself. But yeah, no, your daughter's not here.
I'm gonna go get some food.
So you're gonna go back to the festival grounds to get food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you head on back. What kind of food do you want? There's like little treats and stuff. There's concession stands.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna look for the most appetizing and fulfilling looking food there is.
Okay, so that will be another investigation. You get to do the thing
Nah.
you're bad at all day long.
Yeah.
And you find popcorn. You find a popcorn stand. It's like 2 copper for a bag of popcorn.
My last silver gone away. 8 copper. I just grab the biggest bag of popcorn.
Yeah, just get the
ever.
biggest bag of popcorn that you can get. And you just go walk around eating that. It's getting really salty though. Like, could use something to drink with that popcorn.
Alright. Look for some...
Literally at the same area.
something... Yeah.
Are you looking for alcohol? Or are you looking for
No.
just like a soda or something?
Something sweet.
Oh, yeah. Right there, literally at the place where you got the popcorn, they have like sodas and stuff. They have pop.
I was thinking more along the lines of juice.
Juice, they have juice as well.
Alright.
Get a little thing of orange
I'll
juice.
grab juice.
Right, that's 1 copper.
Alright.
Get a little bottle of juice. Alright, so you're just walking around, and I'm gonna say eventually you guys kind of run into each other finally after the laser tag. Lilia's like a little disappointed that she lost immediately, and she just like clonks Mirrodin on the head. It's like, why did you lose so easily? Aren't you supposed to be like superhuman or something?
Mirrodin tilts his like head to the side, like, I don't know what superhuman means because I'm an elf, but
Super elf?
super elf.
Aren't you fantastic?
That's a good one.
Mirrodin kind of like choked on laughter. He's like, I've never heard that before.
Well, you'll be hearing it a lot later.
Oh.
She looks over. She sees Lev trying to talk to Ruby. What are you getting to eat with Ruby?
Pizza.
Pizza? Oh God, I hate you. I've been eating pizza for like a week and I hate it. But they do have pizza.
Yay!
1 slice is like a silver.
Okay. I'm taking 3 away because Luby.
Okay, so you get Luby a piece of pizza, Ruby's got a piece of pizza, and yourself a piece of pizza. You all sit down, you eat the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And Luby's just like being, oh my God, she's a big old slob when she eats. She's 11, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's just like eating and she's like making a mess. Like the pizza sauce comes out and just like she's getting all over her clothes. And like Ruby's like constantly trying to wipe the pizza
I'm like,
sauce.
Ruby, it's okay. And I'm gonna use my prestidigitation.
And Ruby's like, "Say, Mom, you just used the prestidigitation."
Bloop.
You should learn that, so then laundry's easier. Ruby's like, "Ah, child, that's not how that works."
I'm gonna look to Luby and be like, "Why don't you learn it, little one?" And I wink at her.
Because Mom got me too busy with classes.
So it's all Mom's fault, is it?
Yep.
I look over. Is it your fault, Ruby? Is it?
If you knew the things she went through, you would want her to be able to fight back.
Fair enough. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah. Ruby is like gone from like fierce one-on-one I will break you fighter to overprotective mom. Overbearing mom. Oh.
In the last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
You also notice
It's like super mom mode, half broken down.
And with that, you see Voss walking towards you, Lev, with like the biggest bag of
Roll
popcorn.
to see if you recognize him with what he's wearing.
Yeah, roll perception.
All right, we'll see how this ensues.
You see this pink bipedal dog thing walking towards you with popcorn and orange juice, and you're scared now.
I didn't know they had actors walking around today.
Do I hear that?
You're walking towards them, so I would imagine so, yes.
All right.
I wasn't being quiet about it.
I just walk up like 2 inches from his face and stare at him.
Bork.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
You go Bork?
After I get right up to his face, I'm just gonna go Bork.
I'll be like, "Work to you too, sir. What is it? What character are you supposed to be?"
I look down at my outfit. I shrug.
Luby points at you and looks to Ruby, her mom. He's like, "Mom, it's Fluffy Dingo."
Never heard of Fluffy Dingo.
It's a kid's thing.
Huh. Well then.
And she stands up. She towers over you, Voss. She's 6'6". And she's like, "Oh yeah, it is Fluffy Dingo." She kind of just like grabs your face and kind of just like you feel the muscly fingers of this woman kind of just like digging into your skull bones as she's like ruffling the hood around your head. You're like,
Yeah. I just look really awkward, like.
yeah, this old guy wearing a pink dog outfit getting face molested by this overmuscular woman.
I look around, a little help. I'm looking at other people with bleeding eyes.
Everyone's like, "Yeah, nope, not getting into that mess."
I give Lev the stink eye.
Can I tell from the costume?
I mean, at this point, you can probably see his face just fine.
Oh, so I know it's Boss.
Yes.
I'm like,
Well, I kind of put my head like 2 inches from your face earlier.
Yeah.
no.
He's not wearing a mask. It's just a hood.
Oh.
Right, so you can see his face.
I'm like, what? Why? What are you? That Boss? I'm like, I don't think that's Fluffy Dingo.
I mean, his face is fluffy.
Yeah, with my beard and mustache.
He's got like the Zeus beard going on, so.
No. Well, either way, I said what I said.
I'm still giving you a pleading help look.
She stopped at this point. She's just like wanted to see a face. Also, she knows it's you.
So, yeah. What's with the get up there?
Look down. I look back at him. I kind of blush and I say it's my attempt at being low key. I'm half whispering it.
As you say that, your daughter walks up. Is like, "Oh, hey, Dad!" She bursts out laughing on the ground when she sees what you're wearing, and she's just literally rolling on the ground, holding her sides, laughing literally till she almost throws up the food she just ate.
Let me see if I can do a con save, just to see if I can hold in my blush any further.
That would be a deception, or yeah, deception.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh no.
Your face is as red as that cloak is pink.
Hey,
like,
I look like Santa Claus now.
Fluffy Dingo.
you're not in season.
Yeah, this is like...
Anyways.
I think it was the summer. Yeah, this is like the summer.
Pick my daughter up off the ground.
She's
and
still
I
laughing.
hand
She's
her the
still
popcorn.
she's still laughing.
Okay, I
she
put
can't
some
make
popcorn in her mouth.
She laughs it out. She can't make proper facial expressions at this point with how hard she's laughing. And yes, she's laughing at you, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, I feel like this is the happiest she's ever been. Is that true?
I don't know, is it, Voss?
No.
Is it the
Years
happiest?
ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
Fascinating.
Mhm. What's
First I've seen her this happy.
I don't know, the only few times you saw her is when she's either busy or like in a hurry for something. So
Or giving boss shit.
yeah, Voss shit. I mean, there's some enjoyment to that, but like not happiness joy.
Yeah. It's been years.
What's Mirda and Lilia doing? Making out? I bet they're making out.
Roll a check.
Where's Mirrodin? Your Mir?
Yeah, where is Mirrodin? Are we still at the paintball thing, or is
The-
that over?
The laser? No, that's been over for a while. It's just that this stuff here was going on at the time. Would Mirda and Lily have scurried off somewhere, or would they have joined into the uncontrollable laughter that is this woman that Voss is now holding in her arms?
No, Mirrodin and Lily would probably be doing something else on their own.
Oh, okay.
Maybe looking for some performers or for some live music.
That won't be until the concert starts at sundown.
Ah,
Right now,
okay.
it's just everyone's kind of just enjoying the festival grounds, having their own fun.
Yeah.
Let's see who's walking around the festival grounds. I had some encounters. I'm still in part 1 of this script, so I was like, I don't remember where I put things. Concert. All right. I'd say like you've wandered around enough. It's like getting close to sundown. Yeah, Ruby and Luby are there. You done that. Everyone kind of like your immediate party here now kind of all go back to get changed for the concert so they look nice. Because like a lot of the people they're encountering were also combatants and they're all messed up. So everyone kind of like heads home, gets cleaned up, dressed up to go to a concert. Right? And you all meet back at the concert grounds at sundown. And yeah, you run into Ruby and Luby again. Luby is wearing like this cute little anime girl dress. And Ruby is wearing, I'm not sure how to pronounce it because it's Chinese dress. Cheongsam? That. I had to Google it when I was writing this. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know how. I know what it looks like. I don't know how to pronounce it. Cheongsam or whatever.
know
Yeah, I
what
have
you're
a dress
talking
like
about.
that.
Yeah, that's basically what Ruby is wearing.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. Lev, your
Can
family.
Lev keep his eyes off her?
I don't know, can
A little hard to know.
and Luby is just like this adorable little anime girl with a big old dress.
Lev's gonna pull on her cheeks.
What's Lev wearing for the special occasion?
Oh boy, I guess he'd be
Well-
wearing his royal clothes.
Okay, he just come in all like fancy as fuck.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's Voss wearing?
Really, really fancy looking pants, but I'm shirtless.
It's gonna come there shirtless.
I'm a barbarian.
Okay.
This is my fancy clothes.
He just
He
comes
comes
there.
in looking like Guts from Berserk when he goes to the dance.
Oh god, that really gaudy looking outfit the supposed to wear.
No, you wouldn't catch me in that. No.
I mean, if Guts can pull it off, why can't Boss?
Exactly.
Because I'm an old man who has wisdom.
Okay, 0 modifier. Lev, your family members are all walking around here, and they're fucking fabulous as well, since they're all living a lavish life now.
Finally.
Lilia is wearing, what was it? It is this short red dress, but it's kind of a little bit poofy, wearing black leggings and a black, where did I write the description for this? I think it was it's like this no sleeve shirt thing that goes with a dress. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm not good with dresses.
The resident woman in the group.
Yeah, Beam might not even know it.
But she's wearing a red dress, this black sleeveless, shoulderless shirt thing, and nice like necklace and all that, and black leggings.
Like a tube top?
Not a tube top. No, it goes over the shoulders, but like the shoulder itself is like revealed. There's a bit of a strap that goes around the top.
Like bikini straps.
Almost like that, yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, just like tank top.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's a tank top.
Were those called spaghetti straps?
I have no idea. I don't know dress names,
Oh,
so
spaghetti straps. There we go.
there you go. Yeah, it's that.
Yep.
Anyway,
dude.
Tank straps.
yeah, as you're all gathering up, you run into Ronvalt and Watts, and a brown-robed woman who you know as Hrist, who lives on their boat but doesn't do anything. Lev knows nothing about her. It's just some weird woman that lives on their boat. Yeah.
I'll say hello to them and then
Yeah.
go on about my day.
I mean, they're coming up to you, actually. Ronvalt, he's dressed up in a tuxedo, but he's like super buff, so he's buff James Bond. Watts looks like a Navy admiral. Sarah's not with them, as she's going to be in the concert. She's one of the performers. And Hrist is... she's walking arm in arm with Ronvalt, and he's like super fucking nervous. If only everyone else knew.
I'm gonna look at Ronvalt and be like, so, when did you get a ball and chain?
Hrist just like nudges him, and he's like, "Oh, please don't." Answer the man, this skinny person that you should have been able to defeat.
I have a big smile on my face now.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Either of you, you're both crazy. You see the sweat literally coming out of his fucking forehead.
What's got you so spooked?
Oh, if only you knew. You see the tightness of Hrist's arm around his. It's almost breaking it.
I'll give her the most gentleman bow and say, "You've been able to tame this wild beast. Well done."
Oh, it's not quite like that.
I'm sure he likes it like that.
No,
I wink at Ronvalt.
it's who the wild beast is.
Oh,
You see,
even better.
you see literal paleness going into this green skinned man.
Oh, I love teasing you, Ronvalt. I'm sorry.
Why stop?
But it's ever so fun.
It's like, Watts kind of just leans in. If you think that's fun, you should see them when they're... The Ronvalt just like covers his mouth like, "I'll fucking kill you."
Oh, I love you too.
Watts is like being muffled, but he waves goodbye.
Yeah. Bye now. I wave to them.
You run into Meki, the tinker shop lady. She's showcasing her inventions here at the festival. Her tank that she had, her lobster tank, is basically her vehicle for traveling, and it unfolds into like this small workstation shop that she has set up for on the go.
That's cool.
Yeah, and like she's here at the festival. She's working on inventions still. She seems to be making some sort of mechanical suit.
Huh.
Still working?
Disturb her.
She like turns around. Yes.
No. I'm like, so luckily your wonderful crab machine?
Lobster.
Lobster machine. Your lobster machine wasn't destroyed or needed in that war.
She like stops. Yeah. She just sighs.
She sounds disappointed.
She is.
I'm like, well, I'm glad you were able to finish it. It looks wonderful.
Now I have nothing to test it on.
Oh, I'm sure I'll figure something out for it. When the time comes, can I come to you?
Yeah, everyone like when you say like I'm sure I'll figure something, and everyone's like, please don't. We don't want. No.
Now, what's her reaction?
She's like, well, it's meant for travel, so maybe I'll do a field test and shoot lasers at some ducks or something. She just kicks a wrench on the ground. She's like, she got denied her glory when her tank rolled out onto the warfield.
But that speech was wonderful, wasn't it?
It was. Now I just wish I could have shot something afterwards. I'll never get that chance again.
That's not true. We always need reason to be able to protect ourselves.
I mean, it's been a year and nothing's happened.
Thankfully. And I give her a nudge.
She's just like, yeah, I guess.
Pouting. Well.
Oh well, the military contracts.
He basically wants revenge for her stuff getting stolen constantly by the thieves.
Oh well, with the new stuff that I'm designing for war vets, it's a mechanical suit that's lightweight and easy to move in, and it's meant for those with physical disabilities, like people who lost limbs.
Ah.
Yeah, the military's given me a shit ton of contracts for prosthetics, but I had to learn how to make prosthetics, and that was interesting. They scream so much.
Oh no. Well, at least you're given the chance to be normal.
Is Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
All I can think of is Lev's brothers who came back from war.
Yeah. Yeah. They're fine. It's okay. They're fine.
But with mechanical parts, they require maintenance and tune-ups, so...
They're fine.
So whatever happened to her, by the way?
Who?
You may have forgotten about her, but the chick that Lev offered a job to at one point in time, as a guard, he found her on the street. I thought she would be in the arena fighting too.
Lev, do you remember this person?
The one that knew her brothers during, or
the airhead
Lev's brothers in the war.
Yeah. She's I did hire her.
Yeah, he hired literally everyone there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought she would be in the arena fights.
Nah, not everyone wanted to fight their boss, so, you know. But as you wander around, you see the lights for the concert begin to light up in the night sky, and hold on. Yeah, the things for the concert are starting, and people are starting to gather at the amphitheater stage, where you see a crowd of people currently on the stage. You see Leora, the head of the guild, not the guild, the Bard College. She's currently wielding a bass guitar. You see Deus, the red-skinned snake woman. She's playing lead guitar. You got Diane from your guild, the Heroes Guild. She's playing on a keyboard. You got Ash from the tournament and your guild. He's playing drums, but he's wearing big 80s aviator glasses and a headband.
Oh my god.
Yes. You see Ball.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
you see Ball Yarn with the microphone. She's on backup vocals. She's not the lead.
Huh.
Yeah. And then you see some human-looking version of Sarah on two legs on lead vocals. She's the lead singer.
Huh.
Yeah. There are several stage dancers also out there on stage from like every single faction in the city. You see Agatha from the City Guard. She's one of the medics. Orcus and Borcus, who none of you technically know, but Yonkai knows. He was the two
Yep.
door guards from the Cloudbanes. You see Chester, one of the college boys. And you see Claire. Yeah, they're dancers up on the stage.
Wow.
I know. Orcus and Borcus. Like, who else goes? Like, Orcus and Borcus. I can put them in there. So you got these two big orc guys in performer costumes.
You want to show me? Sorry for interrupting. You want to show me what the head of the Bard College looks like? Just her picture, because I just heard you saying she was playing a bass. So I was
Yeah, just let me
trying
find
to
her
picture
here.
that.
Continents, Rune, Country, Bard College. I mean, you could check the folder yourself, but here, I'll show you. There you go.
Ah,
They're all wearing, like, costumes, but they look like superhero costumes. And as, like, the lights begin to turn on the stage, Sarah says something to everyone in the crowd as everyone's, like, murmuring begins to quiet down. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for coming to see us perform. This performance is a little bit special. It's about how everyone in this city, despite the overwhelming odds, still stood up to the end of the world. Every single one of you is a hero, and that's what this performance is all about. And the concert starts. I had a... where was it? Turn that up slightly. Basically, well, this isn't the same song, but if you've watched My Hero Academia, it's basically a D&D version of Hero 2 from My Hero. The concert at the end of Season 4.
I just finished season 4. Yay!
Yeah. So basically, you're seeing that performance start. I don't have an exact song for it because I can't use that song. The air above the stage becomes an illusion of events that happened that showcase the heroism of the people, going far, far back before any of this campaign happened. Ronvald, Watts, and Sarah meeting for the first time on an island, solving the island's problems and facing a cloud giant on top of a mountain. You see Lumine, Vickle, Ruby, and some other people saving Luvi from a zombie-infested facility and fighting a mutant, and saving the princess. Like, if you get a little grumped at that. Vickle's the first one on screen. Then you see Vickle again and some random people stopping a cult from taking control of the goddess of the ocean's water, or goddess of the ocean's power, thus saving a god. You see a swirly eye glasses there, but she's wearing a different outfit. You see Ruby facing the crime syndicate members that attacked her house, and she's trying to protect Luvi. This is where she died the first time. Or sorry, died the second time. You see Yonkai, Mirrodin, Vickle, Hope.
sorry, hard to keep track of how many times she died. Eh?
I know. Yonkai, Mirrodin, Vickle, Hope, and Ronvald's crew fighting that mutant in the streets, the one that jumped in the air and hit the ground all the time. Vickle, Mirrodin, Yonkai, and Aqua facing the group of syndicate bosses in order to save Luffy. And then it moves into, as the song begins to like start to kick up, you see Loon and Baikin fighting one-on-one, and just everything is exploding. Lev, Vikkel, Ruby, and Ryu facing a giant robot and capturing the pilot. Then they take on a hideout, facing overwhelming odds and a cyborg mutant fucker, saving a whole bunch of people in the process, some of which are on stage performing. The battle in the streets against that giant kaiju mutant... Oh, why do I have gas? That giant kaiju mutant, when everyone fought together as one, just overwhelmed the fuck out of it. And then the final battle of Rune, when Lev, Mirrodin, Voss, Lloyd, and Abby faced down the demigod drow woman who wiped out an entire army. The song kicks up a bit again, as this scene is especially animated for the whole battle that is basically shown in front of you. Then, as the song reaches its end, it shows everyone rebuilding over the last year and never giving up on how devastating things were. And then it shows the city now. As the song fades out, it shows the city now better than ever. Everyone's stronger for it. And as the song was playing, you see Luffy having the big old smile on her face as she's dancing with her mom. They dance poorly. Everyone in the crowd is just like singing, cheering, going along with the song. Everyone is good vibes right now. How does everyone in the party feel watching this performance in front of them?
I'm very at ease. I'm excited, but I'm not super excited because the whole thing for tomorrow.
Trying to enjoy the moment, so he sways with the music and with the crowd.
Lilia's like trying to dance with you. Let's see how well she can dance. Oh, not bad. 15. Well, 15 plus.
What's your roll then?
Is Mirrodin gonna dance with his wife?
Yes, Mirrodin is gonna hold her and sway to the music.
Okay, so roll performance. Well, with her, oh no, her roll wouldn't be able to fix that. So like she starts dancing on her own. You try to join in. You both fall down. She gets back up. You kind of just like dance next to each other, but on your own.
Yep.
The awkward Mirrodin.
Yes. I mean, it would be out of character if he didn't. What's Voss doing?
You can just see me next to my daughter, head bobbing.
She is like super uncomfortable. She's like, please put a fucking shirt on. She does not want to dance with her shirtless dad. She literally gets the pink dog cloak.
My character's face looks he's super relaxed, enjoying himself, but his veins are like bulging out all over his body, like super muscly.
Roll just a general charisma.
Oh no.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20.
Oh god.
Stepmom.
Where is charisma?
Just plain charisma stat.
Oh, right. That's there. There we go.
7. Well, you got that old man muscle. You're still buff, but like you got the aging effect to your muscles, so okay, never mind. A few older women, like around your age group, are kind of giving you the whistle, giving you the whistle. Yeah. So there's some older women eyeing you up. Yeah, the night goes on. They play a few more other songs, but like there was the big performance kind of to celebrate like the victory last year. But as it is getting late, people start heading home for the night. Kira, your daughter, kind of goes home like before you, just to keep distance, because like, come on, Dad, why?
I'm just,
Comparison,
as,
Dad.
as the concert's going on, instead of head bobbing, I turn into like a tribalistic dance.
Oh God! Roll performance. Let's see.
Because I'm a barbarian.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those old ladies that were giving you the whistle, all right, they kind of join in. You just got a bunch of cougars with they're showing them how you do it down the deep south. Yeah, Lev, you look over and you see this happening. Lev?
Oh no. Oh, I see them dancing.
Yeah, you see.
I see them dancing.
Yeah, you see them dancing. Like you came here together, so. But yeah, you
Oh,
see
no.
them. You see Voss shirtless, with just pants, right, dancing with a bunch of like cougars, and
My head just cocked, very confused, and then what's Kira doing?
Kira left. She's like, "Oh God, I don't
She
want to
can't
be
do
seen.
it.
I don't want to be seen with this travesty."
Oh goodness, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
What would Love be doing if you saw that? He would just be burst out laughing.
What's Mirda doing when he sees this?
Wait, sees what? What's happening again?
Voss is shirtless, dancing with a bunch of cougars. Cougars as an older woman.
Okay, yeah, I know what tutors are.
Just making sure.
I don't know. Mirren kind of like just no judgments. You.
You do notice though he's doing like some tribal dance that you've actually seen in your clan.
Wait, what?
He is a barbarian and he's dancing in a more tribalistic fashion, and you've actually seen that style of dancing done in your druid clan.
Huh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. But the night goes on. Everyone parties out. Voss, you kind of go home. You got some lipstick smudges on your various muscles. You reek of women's perfume from other reasons. And yeah, everyone heads home. Voss, it's later at night. Your daughter's already gone home, gone to sleep. But as you arrive at the walkway to your daughter's house, because you live with her, you see a hooded, cloaked figure standing by the door, and he's not wearing a pink one. He's wearing an actual covert cloak to conceal himself.
I'm standing there on guard. I'm like, strange person in front of my daughter's house.
You have to pause. Sir Voss Strongarm, I request an audience with you. More so, I have a proposition for you. He pulls back the hood, and it's King Remiel.
Okay. I'm half tempted to bow, but I don't know if I should because he kind of came to me in secret.
Well, it's up to you.
Go down on one knee and bow.
He just like holds his hand out. Don't worry about the formalities. I came here for personal reasons. This Abel, the one you're fighting, the one who put my daughter in the broken state that she's in, I wish him dead. And I want you to do this deed for me, for your king. Do this for me, and I shall restore your honor and bring you back into the Royal Knights.
I'm severely tempted to do it, but it goes against my morals. So okay, I'm gonna do a moral check because I personally can't decide.
Okay. So
D4 again. High, I'll agree. Low, I'll disagree.
okay.
Eh.
Well, murders on your agenda for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, you could choose to accept or decline with no consequence. But the chances are, if you decline, you won't get favor or reputation from the royal family in the future. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
just the fact that you're agreeing puts you in the somewhat good graces of the king after your fuck up when you got kidnapped the first time.
Yeah.
He bows to you, thanking you for agreeing to this at such short notice. He puts his cloak back up.
Just kind of waving my arms back and forth, wondering, like, you should, like, I've got this facial expression. I don't say it aloud, but I'm like, you shouldn't be doing this. I should be the one doing that.
You hear a voice in your mind. Perhaps now we can speak.
Okay, has the king gone by this
Oh
time?
yeah, King's gone. He put his hood back up and left.
Alright, have I heard this voice before? No.
It's the fucking mass that you've spent a year listening to.
Right. Okay.
He just wants to speak.
Yeah, I kind of grumpily say, what you want?
Hopefully the same as you.
Okay. To murder that guy?
You've seen what he's capable of.
You cut out there.
You've seen what he's capable of.
You're trying to sound like Batman?
I was trying to go for a different voice, but it came out as Batman.
The really, really deep voiced one.
I can tell you how to defeat him.
Okay, I'm listening. Obviously. I kind of like scratched the side of my face.
You fear using me.
Well, you're talking mask.
Yet you never asked what I want. Hold on.
Okay, what do you want?
Hold on.
I was still standing there awkwardly in front of my daughter's house, scratching my cheek.
Is it okay if we take a small break?
I mean,
I don't mind.
you guys can. I'm still in the middle of telling Voss something.
Okay, then yeah, I'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. What I want is to be free.
Okay, free from the mask?
For now, yes.
How would that happen?
Helkin.
Okay, what about the scary goddess of villainy?
the surface fool you. That is not what she is. She is who I used to be.
Okay, I'm gonna insight that, even though I have no idea what that means.
Okay. Insight. Well, I mean, this thing is literally merged into your soul and mind, so you kind of get a vibe. Helkin wasn't always the god that she is, and there's a good chance that this mask is what her predecessor was. But what she claims to be is not what she actually is.
That's interesting. One sec.
Bean's on break. She went to get some food or something.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so, how do I go about freeing you then?
She would need to die by your hand. Our hands.
Okay.
You can't win this battle without me. I can't exist without you.
Down on my hands, old and wrinkly. I'm like,
You want my power, but you don't want to lose who you are.
yes, I nod to that.
You're inside right now. You're basically looking in like the bathroom mirror, and you see the mask on your face through your reflection,
Yeah.
but it's not physically there on your face.
Alright, what does it look like? Describe it to me.
Hold on. I do have the description here. You never actually got to look at it when you first transformed.
Yeah, I know.
Because you didn't have a reflection. It's this black gothic porcelain mask, but black. Actually, not porcelain, metal. Gothic metal mask that resembles a devil lord. A devilish grin, pointed chin spikes, and curved backed horns. This mask literally looks like the devil in disguise. There's nothing that, as you see the reflection, there's nothing attaching it to your face. It's simply there, but nothing holds it there. And as you look at it, you see only in the reflection that black necrotic weave begin to coat your body from your neck all the way down to your toes. And your reflection expands into a larger size version of yourself. That's what that is what the mask is showing you when you transform.
Yeah. So that's gonna be like what I look like when I wear you?
Yep. You basically look like Venom. You basically look like Venom.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy Venom.
Sweet.
Yeah. Except for it's a devil mask instead of the Venom's face.
Yeah.
Yeah. It even shows like the reflection is moving, but not you. So the reflection version is showing its arm extending into this black tendril that then morphs into a great axe. However, all of your equipment in your reflection that you had normally is all melded into your form, so you don't have access to it. So when you transform, you only have what the form provides you.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's just large-sized creature with this big, huge, evil axe. So, I mean, you'll be hitting hard, most likely.
Very hard, probably.
If our desires align, then we are as one.
Quote unquote. Sounds like Venom.
Well, I mean, that was the idea.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I realize I can't do that voice forever. I am dehydrated already. God.
Yeah. If you need to grab something to drink, I can wait. Oh, you're drinking.
I am
pop.
drinking. I'm. No, I said that doing the Batman voice hurts like hell. God fucking damn it. So I'll just
Drinking
speak.
pop while doing that, probably not the best
I
idea.
know. Tea actually is good for throat exercises. There's actually a special tea.
Tea. I bought this mint and ginger tea.
Anyway,
Really good.
so basically it tells you as long as your desires are as one in the battle when you use him, you don't have to worry about losing control. Because why struggle for control when you both want the same thing?
Makes sense.
Yeah. But that's only in each individual battle. You basically have to talk. You ask the mask when the battle's about to start and you're about to go into rage, you ask the mask what is its desire. And it will tell you what it wants. If what it wants is, agreeable with you, then you don't have to worry about any negative repercussions. But if it wants to do something in the battle that you don't want to do, you have to fight for control, because it will try to take over once you use rage. But it's only when you use rage.
Okay.
But all your abilities are based around rage, so you'd be super nerfing yourself if you don't. So,
Yeah.
drawback.
Yeah.
And it's a wisdom save that you have to do upon activating rage, and when you defeat all of the enemies in front of you, right? You have to do another wisdom save to see if you don't start attacking allies. That's basically what it explains. You don't have to worry about losing control and losing yourself, as long as your desires are the same.
Interesting.
To sum
Yes.
it all up, because goddamn Batman voice. Do you want to kill Abel?
Yes. We can do that together tomorrow.
Yes.
Why do you want him dead?
You see your reflection lean right up to like the edge of the reflection world of the mirror. He serves the one who made me this way.
Okay.
So does his sister.
Yes.
Yes, the one with the claws.
Oh.
The one the orc defeated in your block.
Ah. The one that pretty much got one-shotted really early? Because she took all the damage?
I did not know he had a giant slayer. He would be a better choice. But if you use me, if we are one, even Helkin can't defeat us.
Interesting, getting some payback against Helkin.
Yes, payback. Thousands of years in the making.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot to take in. I'm just an old man.
If you had chosen to speak to me instead of denying me and suppressing me, we could have worked together a long time ago. My power won't be immediate. Your body must be able to handle it.
So it's like
If
strengthen over time kind of thing?
basically you have to get used to using it, because if you
Mm-hmm.
don't, chances are you'll just die.
Oh. Okay.
It is a cursed item still.
Oh yeah. I can understand that.
So you see the giant fucking necrotic weave hand placed against the the reflection side of the mirror.
I stick my fist up to it.
Not quite what I was going for, but close enough. And the reflection disappears, and it's just your normal reflection now.
Alright. I'm gonna take a shower and clean off all that lipstick stuff from me.
You're gonna clean off the filth.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Was there anything else that I forgot?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Trying to see. Did I
Yo.
forget anything at the concert grounds before the concert? No, I didn't. All right. No, that's everything. All right. Yeah.
Hold on, I need to step out for a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Part 2, finally. All right. Everyone gets a long rest. Everyone's full power, Haru. Let's see here. Festival. It's a 3-day festival. The mayor didn't just come back and then leave again?
Yeah.
Well, we'll start with Voss, just to get that out of the way. Because it's already 9, I want to get at least one battle done.
Yeah.
Although the battles will probably be a little quicker. Because it's 1-on-1, not fucking 6 free-for-all. Alright, so after getting a long rest and recovering from yesterday's bout, y'all head back out to the festival grounds. Everything's pretty much the same as before. The only thing that seems important is the tournament after what happened with the princess. All the attention is on that one opponent, which, Voss,
Yes.
as you're leaving the house, your daughter reminds you to take your pills, but the mask tells you that when you use him, you don't have to worry about your heart condition.
Right?
So you can...
I'll bring the pills with me, but I won't take.
Okay. So yeah, you have a couple hours to prepare. Is there anything that you want to do before going to the tournament?
Yes, if the place is open now, I want an actual cloak.
None of the shops are open for the festival. Everything's closed down for 3 days. So.
Alright, I want to look for an actual cloak somewhere in the stalls.
Okay, roll investigation. Finally. You do manage to find a... It's obviously just like meant to be a just for fun costume, but like you do find a nice regal lion cloak. Like on the shoulders, where the cloak goes over your shoulders, above that is like the two tiger paws. The hood is just the entire tiger's head, and it clips around. And going down like the back is just like the tiger stripes. And
is it like a yellow and black tiger, or is it a white striped tiger?
Orange and black.
Alright.
Yellow will be cheetah, I think, wouldn't it? Like a tannish, beige, whatever. But yeah, you got a regal tiger cloak that cost you about 5 gold though.
Yep. I'm just adding it to my thing.
It doesn't. It's just clothing. It doesn't provide any additional benefits.
Oh yeah.
It just looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'm writing it down so I don't forget that habit. Yeah, minus the gold.
Yeah, 5 gold.
And I want to look for some grenades.
Grenades? That'd be another investigation. That's a completely separate category.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure enough, you find someone. You find Meki. Actually, she has her place set up. She does have some grenades.
How much are...
I believe the
selling for?
grenades were. Oh, hold on. I do have that on price thingy. Shop list. Depends on the grenade. She has a few different ones. She has just straight up good old fashioned dynamite. She has she has literal cannons, like portable cannons that you can carry around. She has this shatter bomb. It's this metal canister with gunpowder and razor blades. When it explodes, it does fire and slashing to everything in a 10-foot radius.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But they're 150 each.
Okay.
Yeah. Dynamite, however, is just dynamite is 75 gold each, but does less damage.
Yeah.
Regular hand grenades, I think, were 100. I was pricing them at.
Yeah, I believe you were pricing them at 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 100 for a regular hand grenade that you used to have.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy 4 of those specialty grenades.
Oh, the shatter bombs.
Yeah.
I will point out though, you don't have access to your actual equipment if you transform.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just for later.
Yeah.
$150 each, right?
Yeah, 150 for the shatter bombs.
Alright, so I'm down to 83 gold now.
Now I'm back.
Yay! Alright, so as you're shopping, anything else? If not, just head on to the arena and then we'll do everyone else's stuff.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Lev, Meriden, you guys wake up. Meriden, it's been a while since you stayed at the Roko family house, but now they're living in this Japanese-style estate that Lev bought with all of his fucking money.
Money.
Yeah, every room is fucking, like, individually huge for each person. And there's a huge, basically a breakfast banquet set up for everyone. And as you sit down to eat breakfast, you see Lev eating his. And you know what today means. Meriden?
Meriden, we're
Yeah,
talking about
Miriden's like
you.
kind of quiet. Miriden's like eating breakfast silently, emotionlessly.
It's like I have to kill my brother. Well, figuratively, they don't
You're
actually.
supposed to do that thing with the chocolate with your sister or your wife.
Yeah, Lilia comes down. She's still in her nightgown, and her hair is a mess. And she pulls out a piece of chocolate, puts it on the table, looks sternly at you, Meriden. She's like,
No, it's too early for chocolate.
she's like, it is never too early for chocolate. What is wrong with you?
If I was there, I would
Like,
agree.
with the hands, it's like, I care about having a proper breakfast.
I'm just staring over at them fighting with a mouthful of bacon.
You're just like crunching the bacon. It's like half out your mouth still. You're just like
A little bit. Just what? the hell?
He's like, you can afford to eat bulk amounts of food. You're rich.
Rich.
But those two are fighting over eating chocolate in the morning.
You just hear them at the end of this long table, just they're bickering about chocolate.
Mirren's like, Lilia, like, you can do it now if you want to. But, like, I
Fine.
have a moment. I have a moment where I want to do it. Just give me this, please.
Just give me
Fine.
this, please.
She goes and gets some waffles, some pancakes. She just gets like every bready, battery stuff. She's like, I just want to eat all of these things right now. She gets syrup, butter. She's like, I'm getting fat. I don't care.
I'm just like, oh my god.
Hey, she's been out traveling for the last year, so she wants some fat.
Okay.
She wants some cushion.
Sure
4
that's
months
not-
later, she puts
You
on
sure though that's
60
not cravings
pounds.
from being pregnant?
That hasn't happened yet.
That's some strong cravings.
No, but missing food from home is also a thing. But
Now, do you have staff that cooks, or was that somebody from the camera cooking?
well, how about you ask your maid that you hired for
Of
the
course
house?
I know
For the
cooking.
house.
I loved her too much to say no.
Yeah, she's also standing right by you. Dilla? Yeah, Dilla.
Hmm.
And she's standing right by you, just like ready to take like any empty dishes that you have.
Gilla the Dullahan.
Yes, I'm in love with her. She's amazing. Anyways, with that said, I'm going to eat my bacon. Turn my attention to my eggs. Now that I've seen the morning performance.
The morning shenanigans.
Yeah.
You eat your eggs, and like Dilla's just like massaging you because she knows you have a huge fight to go through.
Oh my.
Just
Your
massaging.
brothers are fighting in the background, talking dysfunctional stuff.
It's like they're a little hungover from the drinking and all that from the concert.
Do perception checks. See if anyone got lucky last night.
No, I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now, none of that happened.
Oh, they're so rambunctious.
Actually,
Alright.
yeah, no, nothing happened. Alright, so you guys eat your breakfast, you bicker amongst yourselves. Lev, you get a massage around all the shoulders, all the tension. Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, she has, I think, like 1,800 years of experience, so, she knows what she's doing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so you get up, and you're like, oh my god, why is everything wonderful now?
Seeing flowers in the background and your vision.
I hear birds chirping.
It's just Dula trying to imitate animal noises. Yeah, she picks up.
Wow, that's an awesome chick.
Having an undead hot maid, yes, that can take her head off and do things.
No. Bad.
Of course, it's bad. That's the point. Anyway, Lilia gives a hard look to you, Lev. Just squints her eyes, right? She takes out this chocolate figurine.
Looks to Mirrodin.
No, she just looks at you, right? And then she holds out the chocolate figurine of you.
In front
Could
of
be
me.
like, where did you get that?
At the festival yesterday.
Okay.
What she does, she holds it in her hand. Instead of eating it, she crushes it in her palm.
I'm like, damn, sis, I feel the hostility.
And then she just eats it.
Mirren also looks like, okay.
And then she eats some chocolate afterwards.
Okay then. Is everybody ready to go out? Cause I'm ready to go out.
You just awkward.
Yeah. The rest of your family's like all getting ready to head out to the arena to watch you. Yeah. And just like,
What did Mirrodin eat for breakfast?
yeah, what did he eat for breakfast?
Um, maybe a Japanese meal? Rice, fish, miso soup?
Mm.
For breakfast, sure.
Yay!
Yeah, we've had that when we were in Japan. That was the
Okay.
breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, it's so delicious.
So good.
Then that is what Mirrodin has. You're in a rich people house. You ask for food, you get the food. Right? And so you eat your breakfast and you head on out, and you meet up with Voss, who's going full tribal war chief with the tiger cloak. Yeah, you see him there. Just gonna. All right.
I look positively radiant today.
As you're about to like separate from like your sister and the rest of the families and all that, your daughters at Hey Dad, don't fuck up. Also, stay vigilant. Big events like these are always a perfect chance for something bad to happen. Remember to take your damn medicine before the fight. In fact, take it now. Just like putting the pill in your hands. Like, take fucking medicine now. Like a child.
I just pat her on the head.
She's a bossy. She's a bossy one.
And I just think in my head, guess that from her mother.
You hear like a laugh and the echo of your soul from the mask. Anyway, you head on into the arena for the semifinals. You see the other winner.
Oh, how did she react to getting head pats?
She's used to it, and she kind of just like brushes it off.
Hmm.
You all entered the same waiting room, since it's only 4 of you, and you see the big guy, Abel. He's kind of just already sitting there, just like sitting there patiently waiting. And he sees you coming. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Nice cloak. Looks amazing.
I'm a little put off as gentle demeanor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't let him fool you. He's fucking evil.
I'll take it with. After seeing what happened, I'll take it with. Like, seriously. What are you saying? The mask person. In the mask.
Oh, you take what the mask says seriously?
Yeah.
No, yeah. And Abel looks to Mirrodin and Lev. Is like, well, I wonder which one of you two I'll get to fight after this round.
I'm just gonna glare at him.
I just have a.
You better
grin
hope
on
you
my
don't
face.
make it.
Wow. Well, may the best looks like person win. He kind of extends a hand out. His hand's fucking huge. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you don't have to shake my hand, but
I ignore him fully.
you just
There is no hiding my distaste for him.
What about Mirrodin? What does Mirrodin do?
Yeah, Meridian's reacting to the big guy, or?
Yeah, he extends his hand out and wanted to and said,
Hold on,
"May the best
guys.
person win."
Hold on.
What happened?
Yeah, what's up?
Backstory. What did I miss?
Nothing. We were
Um,
waiting.
Yeah, Mirrodin takes the hand and softly says, likewise.
He smiles, nods, and retracts his hand, and everyone else is just ignoring. He's like, "Fuck you." Kind of just like looks at everyone. He's like, "My apologies about
Just
yesterday. Did not mean any ill will towards the princess. If anything, I honor her warrior spirit, not her gaudy title. Within that girl lives the soul of a true knight and a warrior like no other. To face an enemy to which you have no chance of victory with a brave heart, that is what all true leaders should possess."
I just start stretching. I'm not gonna engage him.
What about Lev?
Lev is just getting even angrier that he.
He's being
even angrier.
he's being so nice and polite. I hate it. Shut up.
Yeah, I hate it because it's making it harder for him to hate it. So it's just making him angrier that he can't hate him more.
Yeah. You should respect what Colette wished for this tournament. To fight each round with no doubt, no hesitation, and no restraint.
Lev's gonna start stretching next to.
Doing some stretch. You're doing old guy stretches. Lev's just doing scrawny little noodle arm stretches.
I'll be doing some yoga,
Some
trying to
yoga.
calm down.
As you guys are
Namaste, namaste, namaste.
Usvava.
Just see my character start doing Tai Chi.
Starts doing Tai Chi with a tiger cloak on. Boss, you're not fooling anyone.
I just have a grin on my face when I hear that.
Anyway, you hear the arena announcer speak out. The door is opening, and the first two combatants, Voss and Abel, are called out to the arena. The moment Abel walks out, everyone is just booing. Like, the moment he emerges from there, he's just booing. But then Voss comes out, and everyone just starts screaming. You hear a little, like, fangirl screaming at you. All right, and the elf woman, who is like the announcer chick. All right, viewers on all angles. Before the battle begins, a little bit of info on the combatants. This big bad mamma jamma named Abel is from the southern wilds, specifically Mount Greystone at the very edge of the continent. He came here seeking glory in the arena, but came at an ill time due to the lockdown last year. He hits harder than Loon with those big meaty knuckles, and he looks to take the title too. And then over on the left side is Voss Strongarm. Some may remember him as the captain of the city guard at one point. He later became one of the royal knights in charge of protecting the princess, but failed on his first day on the job. Will he restore his name and get revenge for the brutality done to our lovely princess, or will history just repeat itself? Oh, it's gonna...
I kind of glare at the announcer.
Now, without further ado, kill the fuck out of each other! Roll initiative.
Yeah.
And
My character.
Gonna do that. Okay, and I'm gonna find
For
Abel's.
once, a decent initiative.
I know. It's the opposite of last time.
Nice.
Where is...
The last 10 battles Voss has been in, it's like always last or second last.
Alright.
Oh, yes, I finally get to go first in Rage.
Uh-huh. Alright, just gonna find some appropriate battle music. Was it this one I was using? Yes.
Ah.
All right, first turn, it's Voss. What do you want to do first?
Alright, first, before raging, I'm gonna take my, Javelin of Light and throw it at this guy.
Okay, gonna use Lightning Javelin. Oh yeah,
Yes.
Mirrodin, if you weren't here when I said it, you do have a long rest, so you are fully restored.
Oh.
Alright, roll the Lightning Javelin. 25 definitely hits.
Wicked.
Alright, so right
Good.
off the bat, let's check his sheet here. Okay. No, he does not have anything for that. And since that's just the attack roll one. Alright, so yeah, 17 hits, so 5 plus 13, 18 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that was your first attack. You do have extra attack.
Yeah. Alright, and, already used my, hold on. I'll run forward.
You have, I think, 40 movement because of Barbarian.
Yeah. And, I'll just run up 25 feet for now. And, rage.
You're gonna rage now? You're not
Yeah.
gonna use extra attack or anything?
Right, I do have that.
Yes. 'Cause remember, your equipment is not accessible while you transform.
Yeah. Alright. Oh. Hit him
Okay.
with my, spear.
Okay. Give him the spear.
Yeah. My brain is...
16 does not hit.
Sorry. No? Alright. And... Polearm would be,
That's a bonus
Bonus
action,
action.
so you wouldn't be able to
I'd
rage.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
rage.
Okay, you rage, and your desires are the same
Yes.
to kill this guy.
Yes.
Okay, you expand. You see, like how the Titan shifters in Attack on Titan transform. You see this black weave start to coat over his body, and he expands, becoming the size of this guy. And out from your right arm extends this huge black tendril that morphs into a great axe. And hold on, I'm going to add this into your sheet. Your armor class also changes.
Okay.
And you don't have the effects of your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do my D8 roll first?
Yeah, you can still do that.
Alright.
That is 7. What's that one do?
Alright, let me double check that. I've never rolled that one. The shadows weave around your weapon of your choice you're holding. Until your rage ends, your weapons deal psychic damage instead of bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
Ooh, so your great axe is a psychic great axe.
And it gains
Sweet.
the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and long range of 60 feet.
So you can throw your giant great axe.
If you drop your weapon or throw it, the weapon dissipates and reappears in your hand at the end of your turn.
Okay. Just adding this in. Well, it will be doing psychic damage, but
Yeah.
it normally would be doing necrotic. And I have to change your armor class. Let's see. Right now, you do not have the effects of your shield. Just unequip that, but see that plus strength is 3, so
Holy crap.
hold on here. Oops. There you go. So you lose your shield, but you gain your strength bonus added onto your AC, bumping your AC up to 21 now instead. And you use your javelin. Use that. All right. Okay, and you don't know what else you have. And as you go into rage, and the axe forms, the axe begins to glow with this shadowy psychic energy. And also, everyone just sees Voss turn into Venom. Right? Now, you can only attack with the great axe there on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the only thing your form provides.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's your turn.
Yes.
Alright. This guy's turn. He sees you meet eye level with him. He raises his fist in the air. Our battle shall be legendary! Alright, right off the bat he starts regenerating. And he also goes into rage. Actually, no. He's not going to go into rage. First things first, he's going to open his mouth, lean forward, and you are going to have to do a con save.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
He's gonna yell at me or something.
Sure, let's go with that. Con save?
Con save?
Yeah.
There it is.
18? I'm pretty sure that passes. Oh yeah, that absolutely passes. He opens his mouth and this massive blizzard shoots out of his mouth. He casts Cone of Cold on you. Alright, so you do save, so you take 37 cut in half, so
Wow.
18.
Alright.
And now he goes into rage.
Oh, lovely.
Alright. So now it is your turn. So basically everyone sees Voss transform and then this big guy just blasts a fucking ice blast from his mouth, just goes out like that. Everything is frozen behind you. You just have your arms put up. It's not that bad. I mean, still hurt, but not that bad.
Alright.
Alright, your turn. You can only attack with the axe.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do reckless attack.
Okay, right off the bat. So 12 does not hit.
Alright. And second attack?
19 hits. Roll damage. And it's psychic. Oh god, you rolled the lowest.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't resist it. I'll tell you that much.
Alright. Does he take the extra 2 damage?
Yeah, that's right. 2 from rage. There you go.
Right.
And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. You hear the voice in your head. Voss, that was pathetic. Hit harder. Alright. Right off the bat, he's already in rage. He's going to start punching with his clawed gloves that he's wearing. And does a 15 hit you?
No, it does not.
No, okay. Does a 17 hit you?
No, it does not.
Right, he starts throwing punches. It's hitting the weave, but like it's just bouncing off. You feel like you just feel like someone just shoving you, basically, but no damage. He punches you twice in the chest. And he sees nothing. He's looking at your devil mask. Huh. Well then, I'll just have to hit harder.
Speaking of hitting harder, slugfest with my axe. Reckless attack.
15 does not hit.
Yeah.
24 hits. Boy, wow, you keep hitting the ones.
Yeah. Oh my
so
god.
6 damage.
Why?
And is that all you got?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, all you can do is hit.
Yeah.
Alright, Abel's turn. He's going to start punching harder. Does a 20 hit?
No.
Alright. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, so you take... let's see here. You take... Oh, damn, you rolled max. Oh, I see. I already put it in there. So you take 21 cut in half down to 10. So he manages to punch you real hard in the chest, and you feel it like going into your new form's texture. You feel a bit of a poke, and it did hurt, but
Yeah.
nothing you can't shrug off. And your turn.
I just kind of growl and take a swing at him with reckless attack again. Okay.
Okay, before you roll damage, let me explain what happens. As you swing down with a double nat 20, you feel the energy of this form course through the axe as you swing down. Since this is a critical, roll damage first. Okay, 5 plus 8, so actually 15 because rage, so yeah, 15. Alright. And now roll me 16d8
Holy shit!
because it's a critical.
Oh.
16d8?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, 1 sec. I've got to move the turn order sheet.
Yeah, you gotta use the
That's
advanced roller
dice
for that
roll.
one. 16d8. I was waiting for this to critical.
Roll.
Alright, since however, that is necrotic damage instead of psychic, but he doesn't resist it, so that's 57 necrotic damage that he just takes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so you fuck him down to your level in one big swing. You see bone through his muscle as you slash down with that necrotic slash, and it's like rotting. With that, he can't regen against that, so his regen just got negated.
Nice. That's super helpful.
And that was your first hit.
Yeah.
Second hit.
Murder.
Unfortunately, you only get the effect once, but still, nat 20 is a nat 20.
Yeah.
God damn. Alright, so 9 plus 9, basically. So 18. No, wait, what am I doing? Minus 18. You slash him right across. You basically make a cross shape. Or, well, more like a cross, like the actual crucifix on his chest.
Yeah.
One big slash going downward, then another one going across, and that is not going to heal. Alright, that was your second attack. Alright. And this guy's like, what?
How's he looking?
Bleeding in various parts of his orifices. And he's not healing anymore. He's still in the fight, though. He's going to hit you real hard this turn now.
Alright.
Alright. 22.
That hits.
Right, 15 piercing damage, cut in half to 7.
Alright.
Alright. Second attack, 15 does not hit you.
No.
Okay. Your turn. He's actually getting a little concerned. Like, he hit you as hard as he thought he could. It's like, you just get punched, you look back, it's not affecting you that much. Alright, your turn. 23? I'm guessing you're recklessing?
Yeah, I forgot to mention it.
Okay. 23, yeah, that hits. Alright, 5 plus 2, so 7. He does not resist.
Come on, stop getting
Hey,
bare minimums.
you just did stupid amount of damage.
know.
Don't complain. At this point, you
Right.
just whittle him.
Yeah,
13 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
yeah.
Yeah, the crowd just explode. They don't even comprehend half the shit that's happening right now, but goddamn. 2 titans. One of them is clearly overwhelming the other. That would be your turn. Big boy's turn. He's going to try to punch as hard as he can. 19 does not hit you. He's getting a little woozy with his punches. They're getting weaker. And 23 hits you, though.
Yeah.
15 cut in half to 7.
Uh,
He looks
I
like...
love getting rage first and taking less damage from right on.
Alright, that's his turn. Your turn. He's getting concerned, worn out, and... I mean, you're about half.
Yeah. In the previous campaign, in every fight but one, I got hit first before being able to rage.
Alright, your turn.
That
hits.
And yes, this is reckless attack.
Well, I mean, the normal hit would have hit regardless. 7... Okay.
And this is reckless attack.
Well, I mean, when you activate Reckless, it carries the whole turn. Natural 20, it misses. I'm just kidding.
Ha!
Hit him. Alright, so that is 14. Oh god, you are...
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 5s and 2 4s in this battle.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, you start hacking away. The mask is cheering you on. It's like, you're getting the hang of this quicker than I thought. See what
Yes.
happens when we work together. And as he's saying that, your mouth is saying it in this form. And Abel's like, what are you talking about? Right, Abel's turn. He is getting scared now. 13 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
26 is going to hit you.
Oh, yes.
Alright, 11
I'm
pierce.
surprised that's not a crit.
I know. Oh, he's got decent modifiers. 11 cut in half to 5.
Alright.
And that's his turn. Every time he does hit you, he realizes it's not doing jack shit.
Slugfest!
Well, more of a slaughter at this point. Did you reduce the damage? Or reduce the health?
Yes.
Okay. Your turn?
Yeah.
Ooh, that does not hit.
How close is he to death right now?
He looks like he is going to force himself to keep fighting. But he is horribly fucked up.
I'm gonna take my chance to throw my axe at him.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you're in melee range.
I know.
Yeah.
But just for the cool effect that it comes
Okay.
back anyways.
Alright, so you just throw the axe at him, it hits him, and then it just teleports out of its body and back into your hands. Alright, so 8. Yeah. And that's...
Go beyond plus ultra.
In Venom's voice. We are here. 23.
That hits.
Alright, 18 cut in half to 9.
Right, 9.
And 16 is not going to hit you, so...
No.
Alright. He's hit you for like... That's literally his max damage on a punch, 18. Cutting it in half, it doesn't do dick. Alright, your turn.
What's up?
17. I'm assuming reckless. That hits.
Keep your hands.
Ooh, 13,
Oh my god,
15. So 15 points of damage because of rage. And you just, again, hard slash, ripping his fucking muscles and bones out of his body. You see organs wanting to start to fall out of his torso. He does not have a whole lot left in him.
I'm gonna throw my axe at him again.
Okay. Unfortunately, that does not hit. Okay.
But it appears back in my hand again.
Yeah. Alright, he is going to try to hit you. Natural 20.
That's gonna hurt.
Alright, so only 19 cut in half to 9.
Not so bad.
And then a 10. He can't hit you.
I'm happy for this.
Imagine if you didn't work together with the mask.
Oh yeah.
Right, that's his
Well,
turn.
he wouldn't have hit. He would have hit hard, but he still wouldn't have hit me too often. But yes,
Yeah.
he still would have regened, and
But you would be hitting for basically nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, no, your psychic damage would be ignoring his defense. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, your turn. That doesn't hit, unfortunately.
And yes, this is reckless attacking.
Still doesn't hit. Oh. He's starting to whittle you down. You're starting to feel, and you realize if you did not work together with this evil fucking devil mask that was given to you by an evil god, you'd be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Abel's turn. He's looking at you. He's like, starting to feel it now. 24.
That's
13 cut in half to 6. And then another 23 to hit.
okay.
11 cut in half to 5. Not hitting nowhere near as hard.
I'm down to a quarter.
Yeah. He's down to like 5%. Your turn. That unfortunately does not hit.
All right, and reckless attack.
24 hits. 14 plus 2, so 16. You slash him across the throat with your fucking axe. He is bleeding, but like he's holding it together. He's still standing, but he is gushing blood out of his throat and mouth and torso. He is still alive, but he is not going to last much longer. This guy is a super boss. Alright, 20 does not hit you. Not anymore.
Oh, thank God.
25 hits you, though.
Yeah.
18 cut in half to 9. Does one hard punch to the gut. You're starting to really feel it now.
Yeah. Oh, this hurts.
Boss, finish him. We can't take this any longer.
Does that finish it?
Roll damage. How do you want to end this?
Ooh.
Remember the condition.
Yeah. I can just picture, for some reason, I just picture Soul Calibur 4 using Spawn and holding his axe and all of a sudden swinging it forward, but the axe itself is spinning in my hand like a buzzsaw.
So basically, you just spin the axe in your hand, just buzzsaw his head off,
Yeah.
or down his torso, just cutting him in half.
Well, it's like I pull back my arm and I do that buzzsaw thing with the axe and I slash upwards.
Okay.
So it's kind of like ripping him open from upwards.
Oh, from the dick up to the skull, you cut this man in half. He is super fucking dead, and at first, you are kind of called into the holding cell for now. Rage and battle ends.
Yeah.
Go back to normal. And you see all the
What's the
women.
reaction from the crowd as I'm getting called back in?
Good and bad. One, they didn't understand half of what was happening. Two, the majority of the population in the crowds, at least, seem to be in the favor of that guy dying, which, I mean, this isn't meant to be a deathmatch battle,
Yeah.
right? You are kind of brought into the holding cells for now, as the judges have to not
Deliberate.
They basically have to convene with themselves to determine if you're allowed to go to the next round.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be some debate on that, but they will proceed with Mirrodin and Lev's battle.
All right.
Yeah. Get over there. Just gonna move these. Okay. The judges will be debating on whether or not there's going to be a final round after that, but the battle between Lev and Mirrodin will continue, because if they decide that there won't be a final round, then this round here is the final. Alright, so that will be determined at a later date, though. And Voss, you are currently in custody for the time being. And they're trying to figure out how to take that mask from you, but it doesn't exist on your person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're trying to figure that one out. You just like, okay.
Wait, so did Abel die?
Abel was chopped in half.
Yep.
Wow.
How does Lev feel about that?
Well, he's disappointed that he didn't get to do it.
But at the same time, holy fucking shit, Voss is a monster.
Yep.
Are you worried about facing Voss, either of you?
I would have had my ways. I wouldn't be face on like certain somebody here.
Not my
but
problem.
Yeah.
Alright. After the judges deal with that, the crowd is cheering. Like, they're on the side of Voss winning, right? But at the same time, what happened is technically against the tournament rules and fucking murder. So there's some whispers in the crowd about whether or not Voss is on the side of good, where he should go on, where he should be, punished by the law. Right. So Voss, you're hearing all this from the holding cell. You're like, oh, future's not looking that great. But as Mirrodin and Liv come out, how do you want to enter the arena, both of you?
Is Mirrodin gonna pull out that chocolate?
Mirrodin is gonna, walk out to the arena where they're kind of at their respective distances. He's gonna pull out the chocolate. He's gonna kind of give it a little wave at Lev, and takes a huge chomp, right off, and bites Lev's head off.
I'm just like, you too?
But with like a cheeky grin.
Yeah.
But with like a total cheeky grin and like laughter as he's chomping on this. Like he doesn't really expect to win, but he's probably he's thinking he's gonna have a good time with this.
Got it.
All
Lev
right.
is now no longer angry at anything, so he's gonna be a little bit more relaxed with it.
All right. So
I'm gonna turn the saber on and do a little flip and then wink at him.
Okay. All right. The announcer stands up. Well, now it's time to find out who lucky number 2 of the finalists is going to be, or champion. We're still debating on that, folks. But before that, a little info on who's fighting. Here on the left side, Mirrodin, the gentle and lovable druid and member of the Heroes Guild, as one of the heroes who faced the crime syndicate's ace, stopping her from destroying the rest of the city and marrying into a noble family. This humble druid has risen through the ranks very fast. Now he seeks to earn a true title of his own, but really, she holds up a piece of paper that clearly was given to her by Lilia. He just wants the prize money to build a nice, peaceful home for him and his wife out in the countryside. And you just hear in the whole crowd, just in a unison, just aww.
No.
Now, here on the right side of the ring, we have the local boy and rising star, Lev Rakosowski. His family was once of the nobility, but after a tragic incident, they had to spend a decade and a half in poverty. But that has changed in a very short amount of time, as Lev has opened several businesses before and after saving the city from being a pure destruction. Now, him and his family have regained nobility, and Lev has set his sights even higher. This tournament is but a stepping stone for his greatness. Now, without further
You
ado...
also forgot to mention that they're siblings now.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Now, without further ado, let the sibling rivalry commence.
Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna mute myself now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, both of you roll initiative.
Yeah, is it okay if we call it here? And save this for Sunday, or...
I'm off Sunday if you want.
Yeah, I'm off Sunday, and it's late now, and, well, yeah, and I have work tomorrow, so...
We can call it here. We'll start
Bean already asked
Yeah.
if he was okay with it, but I'm still gonna tease her about the fact that she's planning for more.
Dude, I have 2 whole pages of notes. I'm not about to make any more.
You say that, and then last minute's like, wait a minute, I could do this.
Uh-huh.
No,
Alright, so...
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna change anything. We're not gonna make any last minute adjustments. So
Well, I mean, the battle's starting, so you can't anyway. So, we'll
Yeah, true.
roll initiative, just so that's already set in place.
Okay.
okay.
And Sunday, I'm pretty sure I'm off Sunday, so...
Yay.
My sheet doesn't want to open again. I gotta refresh. Give me a sec.
It's like, make up your mind. Sunday... Oh, wait, that's the wrong week. This one? Yes, Sunday I'm off. And then I won't be off till Friday, Saturday after that. So
Okay.
Sunday we'll have to do this.
Open, you stupid sheet. There we go. Where's my token? Click. And initiative.
Well, Meredith's going first. You're going to die. Alright, well, we're going to end it here. The battle's just about to start. And the episode ends.
Cliffhanger.